try and do this one here. Comics Plus Aksan here. We're gonna try to attempt another opening reaction for an anime that a lot of people have been waiting on right now. This is called Chainsawman. Chainsawman opening. Last time we tried to do Spy Family. That did not work well. Toho still will not let me release that reaction for you guys. So if you want it, maybe I'll drop it on Patreon if you guys want it. We're going to try this a different way. I'll take some pauses, talk a little bit about it, and then we'll see if we can get it going. Okay, let's go. There we go. All right, so we have this opening here. Let's see. Bow, bow, bow. All right, so that one there. This is such a weird way to do a reaction, to be honest, for me. But that one there, I recognize this character here. We'll wind that back a little bit. I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man, even though like I know it's kind of popular out here. It's not like overly popular, but when the manga was out, I saw a lot of people cosplaying it. My friend Yuriko Tiger, she did it, so I recognize this girl right here. On the right with the horns and everything, and like we're talking like 3 or 4 years ago, I saw a lot of girls cosplaying as her, so I thought it was like a succubus story or something. So I'm surprised actually, and this is one of those things we talk about, is how anime, even by the time an anime comes out, the story may not be as popular anymore in Japan, because a lot of people, from what I've noticed, people are more into reading the manga and celebrating it at that time and then once the anime comes out, it's kind of like, yeah, okay, not as big. My girlfriend, for instance, is really big into the anime, the mangas, but when the anime comes out, she's like, yeah, okay, she'll watch it in her leisure, so to speak. Hey, babe, are you watching? Did you read Chainsaw Man? Yeah? Did you like it? What the hell? She just sneezed. Did you like it? You liked it? Are you watching the anime?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I already know the story.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Yeah, she said she already knows the story, so there's no point for her to watch the anime. That's very interesting. Very interesting. All right, here we go. Let's continue. I also thought that was very Resident. What the hell? What? I thought that was that very Reservoir Dogs style, what they were doing right here, and what have you now. But okay. Okay. Particularly this scene here kind of reminds me of the famous Hollywood montage type of thing. Hollywood scenes. There's a very famous mural that shows a bunch of famous people. That may be what they're aiming for, but I could be wrong. Very Men in Black or something, right? Okay, what is happening over here in the corner there? Like, look like somebody getting head or some trying to get blood. Are these vampires or? I'm very confused there, but it's okay. I like the intrigue is growing. Are my reactor lights even on right now? Yeah, they are. Oh, okay. Weird. Gotta make sure your balls are clean. Oh wait. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoa. Hello. Computer, enhance. More power. I do like, unfortunately, the good and bad. Oh, that's what you meant by moto. That's what you meant by power. Okay, I got you. I do like the fact, I like the He-Man situation. I do like the sexiness of it. The bad part is, it also reminds me of Thor, Love and Thunder, which was not good. That's some power. Hello. Okay. All right. Okay. That looks like that's a centipede growing out of a man's head here. No. Wait a second. In going back to that, that's actually, it looks like a little chainsaw or something. All right. Oh my. Oh my. And hence, here we go. All right, so before it's about to kick off into the inevitable chorus here, I'm assuming that this is, as someone who doesn't know anything about Chainsaw Man, this is the guy who becomes Chainsaw Man. And this is the succubus, the girl, you know, like typical shinen type of animes or manga stories, guy, loser type guy, or incel type single guy down on his luck, meets a girl, and his entire life changes. The girl has some powers or skills or something. Basically your typical story, right? I'm assuming. And then he takes a magic pill or vitamin that makes him go monster. There we go. And then he's there you go. Okay. 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 So I do like what Mappa is doing, giving us a very Evangelion-ish feel with some of these shots, and it looks like this is like a team of ragtag teenagers with attitudes, ready to. Well, I'm dating myself there. Ready to take on very Jujutsu Kaisen-ish Demon Slayer. Yeah. All right. Hopefully it's something. Oh, there goes that marble again. All right. Okay, that was a nice little transition with the marble cracking into the yolk. And so he still has to, I'm assuming that once he turns into Chainsaw Man, he reverts back into his normal lifestyle again. And he's still trying to retain to his normal life as somewhat, but every once in a while, this league, this group of people, the chainsawers or whatever, need him to go and fight the battles that nobody else can. Haven't heard that before. Oh my god, speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, didn't they do Mappa as well? And there's look at this one guy doing his TikTok dance. This guy right here doing the TikTok dance actually really reminds me of a mix between that one flower monster in Jujutsu JJK plus Melania from Elden Ring or something. Yeah. Which is not like, and let me put something else out there. It's not a bad thing, but my thing is, it's like, you always see when the trends are coming out. So it's like, look, Demon Slayer did really well, so there's a bunch of clones that come out around it. Jujutsu Kaisen, for me personally, was kind of this, like, it wanted to be that same hype as Demon Slayer. I don't think it is. I think the movie was great. I thought the series was overrated. But, you know, it's the same sort of tropes all the time. And so it's not no surprise that with Mappa doing this, there are similarities here. Okay. For some scenes here, it looks like Mappa. Some scenes look really good. But that is a little concerning, though. Just a little concerning that, you know, this scene looks really cool. If the whole show looked like this, I'd be down for it. But I feel like it's gonna look more like this. Now, yes, Akasan, it might just be about lighting, right? But I think there's a lot to be said about tone and as well. You know, maybe just the lighting here just doesn't look so good, right? But I don't know. Okay. So there you go. That's Chainsaw Man. That's again, unfortunately, you know what I'll do in the future? You know what I might do in the future? I might just actually, no, but see, it takes away my pure reaction though. I was going to say I might just do a playthrough once. Mute it? Everything? I tried doing that with Spy Family, but that didn't work. mute everything. I don't know. I don't know how I can react to it. Just by, because the problem is, I know somebody's gonna try and comment right now and be like, just let it play through. The reason you don't have many anime reactions from me is because of the fact that I let it play through, and Toho doesn't allow them to go up, or some anime company doesn't allow them to go up. And so even if I try watermarking it and then it didn't work, right? So it doesn't work that way. But what I was thinking was like, play it through once, just play it through once, and then you guys get it, right? And then play it through once, put that on Patreon, and then play it through again for the breakdown, possibly. But then it doesn't feel like it's like a real reaction. So because at least we got the beauty that is power. That's good enough for me. Yeah, probably next week I'll start it. I know it already came out now, but I gotta wait for She-Hulk to wrap up, and then that frees up my schedule just a little bit. And I'll probably start dipping into anime reactions for the rest of the year, it seems. Yeah, for the rest of the year. It'll be Chainsaw Man and Spy Family. Probably. No, not Spy Family. We'll figure out something, but for sure, in terms of YouTube edits, let's try Chainsaw Man. But as it seems, not a lot of people are really into this anime this time around. And as you saw, my girlfriend she's not even that interested. Maybe if the manga was better, maybe if the story was better, she'd probably be more interested in it, but she just doesn't have much of any drive to watch it. Spy Family, on the other hand, seems to be working out really nice for everyone. I guess because it probably just leads more to the imagination. And again, as I said, it just kind of goes back to that thing of like, look, if you've seen one, you kind of seen them all, so to speak, right? And the fact that this Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, they're all kind of coming out around the same time. They're all basically from the same publisher at times, right? They're just kind of getting pumped out. It's kind of like, yeah, let it play through, right? All right, guys. Well, let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.